This video is a little bit of a spiritual successor in a way to a video I did a couple of months ago called 6 Degrees of Separation. In that video, I tried to get from one musical theatre thing to another, but the only way I could do it was hopping from one link to another, going from musical to musical until I can find a way to link the first musical theatre thing with the second. And you know what? It was a lot of fun, but there's another way that we can play this game, and that is by using Wikipedia. Now, I love Wikipedia. Wikipedia gets a bad rap, and I'm going to say this right now. Wikipedia, bad rap. But you'll also see here on Wikipedia that we have a lot of links. These links will send us to different Wikipedia pages. And that made me think, can we do 6 Degrees of Separation, but only doing it by hopping from one Wikipedia link to another to try and link musical theatre things? So today, we're going to play the Wikipedia game. I asked you on Instagram, go follow me on Instagram, to give me non-linked musical theatre things as wildly different from each other as you could. And my job is to get from the first Wikipedia page to the second. Can I do it? Let's find out. But if you haven't seen my face before, hi, I'm Ellie. I talk about theatre. I am the most chaotic theatre person on the internet. I do reviews, I do discussions, I do versus brackets and rankings, and if any of that sounds interesting to you, please consider hitting like and subscribe. It really helps me out, helps out the channel. But let's play the Wikipedia game. So the first suggestion is to go from my favourite musical of all time, Come From Away, all the way to Andrew Lloyd Webber's Cats. Now, I'm only able to do this through links. So there's a lot of different ways I could do this. I think the easiest one would be just to go here, West End. Then if we scroll down, so that's one link clicked. I'll try and do a counter maybe on screen. Where is it? London Palladium. London Palladium. There you go. That's 2 links. That's 2 links. And then all we need to do is scroll down. Where can we get Cats? Because Cats played at this theatre. I mean, I could go Elaine Page. Elaine Page did Cats. But I know it's going to be here. I know. If I just scroll down, if I keep scrolling, it's going to be here. Come on. Here. Wait. Okay. Cats. There we go. There we go. I did it. That was, what, 3 links? God, I'm good. But I also think that's a bit too easy. Like I could link literally all of these by just doing that. So let's try and avoid just going from a West End theatre. Let's try instead to do a different route. I know this is going to be a longer one, but I think that's fun. The problem is we're going to get a lot of Americans now, and I don't know if the Americans have done Cats. So let's go for Rachel Tucker. If I go Rachel Tucker, I don't think Rachel Tucker has ever done Cats, but surely Rachel Tucker has starred in something alongside someone who did Cats. Could go to Hadestown. Is any Hadestown alums done Cats? The problem is I don't know who's done Cats. I know that Nicole Scherzinger did Cats. Oh. Because alongside Rachel Tucker in the Jamie Lloyd production of Sunset Boulevard, so we can go to Sunset Boulevard, scroll down to the most recent revival, Nicole Scherzinger. We can then scroll down and we can get to Cats, surely, because if we go to career, she voiced the character in Moana. I did not know that. See, we're learning things every day, but up here, Cats. There we go. See? It's fun. We can go multiple routes. There's so many different ways that we can get from one thing to another. It's fun. But there you go. There's a really easy way and a slightly more difficult way, but then I think it was the same amount of links for both. So, okay, well, that was easy. That one's for babies. We can now do Idina Menzel. And I have to link her to the Leicester Curve. Okay, so obviously Idina Menzel has never played the Leicester Curve, so, well, I know that Come From Away opened there, so I could go from If Then to Come From Away, then on to maybe the Curve production then. Let's try that. Let's see if that gets us to where we want to go. So, link number 1, clicking on If Then. There's Kerry Ellis, David Hunter. I don't think any of these guys have... Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Adam Garcia would have done the recent Chitty tour, but I don't think the Leicester Curve is going to be on there. I don't think it's going to be like a specific link. So instead, I will go through Jen. I'm going to go through Jen Coella, using my favorite musical again. How has she not got Come From Away at the top of her list? How is it not up here? Beverly Bass, Come From Away. Click on that. We're now back at Come From Away. Let's go down. If we go to UK Tour, like productions, down to productions, I did it! Yippee! So like four links we clicked on? Okay, that's pretty good. Can we get better? Can we get better than that? I can do better than that. I know she did Wicked in the UK, but has she done many other things in the UK? Because we want to link to a UK actress or someone who's specifically done something at the Curve in Leicester so that we can literally just go from like 2 links. If I could get to Alice Fern, I could do another Come From Away link. But I don't think it's going to be specifically on there. That's the problem, because I can link these in my head and go, oh, they did this thing. But if it's not on the Wikipedia page, I can't do that. So Elphaba, Best Actress, she reprised a role in the West End. Becoming the highest paid actress in West End theatre history? Oh, damn. She's done a lot of film, but the Leicester Curve is going to be a harder one to get to. All right, let's take a look. Let's go down to career. Frozen? Is there a link through Frozen? I don't know. I don't want to commit to something, because once I've committed, I can't go back. I have to see it through. We could go to Les Mis, maybe? Has Les Mis ever done a tour at the Leicester Curve? We need to have open, and that's the other thing, because they're not going to list like the full tour stops. I have to get a show that's open at the Leicester Curve, which means I have to go through Come From Away, because that's the only one I know open specifically at the Leicester Curve. Has the Leicester Curve ever done Rent? You know what? I'm going to risk it. Am I going to risk it? I'm scared now. Oh, God. Do you know what? Wicked? Surely Wicked's done the Leicester Curve. Surely Wicked's done the Leicester Curve. We go through Wicked, then... We maybe I am throwing luck into the air to try and get a less of a link. So we're on 1 link right now. Okay, if we go to productions down here, original Broadway, UK and Ireland tours. Okay, here we go. Okay, see, Palace in Manchester. You got Salford. We have Switzerland. Okay, there's gonna be more links, but if maybe the Palace in Manchester would get me there, but I need to click on something. It needs to directly take me to what I need. Or we could try the Adam Garcia route. Or Carrie Ellis, Adam Garcia. We're going to try Adam Garcia. I don't know. This may be wrong. It's going to be much longer of a link than my last one. I was trying to fix it. Maybe if I'm lucky. I'm not lucky. I'm not lucky one bit. I'm so unlucky. Well, if we go Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, if we go to UK and Ireland tour, maybe it'd be here. I don't even know. I don't know. Charlotte Wave, Carrie Fletcher. Minna could go to Carrie. Oh no, this is worse. The Theatre Royal. Plymouth. I'm getting all of the UK tour venues that I don't want. I don't want these ones. I want the Curve in Leicester. UK tours. Okay, wait. Okay, Sunderland, Manchester, Birmingham, Liverpool, Edinburgh, Bristol, Southampton, Bradford, Cardiff, Sunderland. You're giving me every place in the UK, but the one I want. What's a place near? I don't even know geographically what's near Leicester. Birmingham's fairly close. Let's try Birmingham. Okay, but we just have this. We just have the town of Birmingham. Oh Lord! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! And I can't go back. Oh no! Can I like search the page for anything theatre related? Birmingham Hippodrome. Let's go Hippodrome. Maybe Hippodrome has a show that I can go to. This is so many links. Okay, I have to commit to one of these. Hopefully, one has played the Curve in Leicester. I know for a fact that has. I don't know if Hamilton has yet. Has Hamilton done the Curve Leicester yet? I do not know. Oh, Lord. I can now just do the good old go back to West End. Go to Come From Away. But I'm not going to do that. I know that Matilda is booking right now for the Curve in Leicester. Let's try Matilda. This may, again, royally screw me over, but let's try. Cool. Okay. Wait. Are you kidding me? Wait! What? I am going to scream because the UK tour of Matilda, yes, indeed, is starting at Leicester Curve. But guess what the Wikipedia page hasn't done? It hasn't linked. It hasn't linked it. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? How am I meant to get to the Curve, Leicester, if you won't link? You've linked every other theatre. I mean, this is just rude. This is just rude. Okay, what about Plymouth? Why not? They haven't even linked the SpongeBob musical on here. Oh my god, Wikipedia. You know what? Maybe I do agree. Maybe Wikipedia is awful. Maybe I do hate Wikipedia. Musicals. Musicals. Yeah, sure. We can go back to Rent. We could try Rent again. Sure, why not? Rent, Productions. Where is it? Productions. This is severely unhelpful. St. James. Why not? Let's go to this. Now, Amelie. Maybe that's the film. Why have you tagged the film? Musical. Where's the musical? Musical. Amelie musical. UK tour. Here we are. I've done it. Okay. Watermill. You don't have the tour dates listed either. God damn it. Audrey Besson, Danny Mac. Danny Mac's done a lot of UK tours. Maybe he'll have done one. And I can get back to Les Mis. You have done so many tours. Please come on, for the love of God. Let me out of this hellhole. Manchester, Norwich, Birmingham, Edinburgh. It's not helpful. It's not helpful. Plymouth again. God, what is your obsession with Plymouth? Third UK tour at the Curve list. Damn it. How many links was that? I completely lost count. But let's just go with the knowledge that my first attempt was better. I could have got to Les Mis so much quicker. That was just plain rude of Matilda, I'm not gonna lie. All right, now we've escaped that hellhole. Let's go on to some more. Tom Francis and Hedwig and the Angry Inch. Okay, Tom Francis was born in Colchester? Me and Tom Francis chilling together in Colchester. Who would have thought? Wow. I think the easiest way to get to this is going to be to go through the production with Davina De Campo. Obviously, I know I can get to Anne Juliet because of Luke Shepherd and the links there. Hope Mill I can get to like Jordan Luke Gage. But the only thing about going for Anne Juliet is the fact that I don't know if Grace Mowat is going to be listed on that. That's the problem. So let's go for something safer. Should we go through Hair? Because I think that production of Hair had quite a few alums that may actually cross over quite well. So let's go to Hair. I just hope that that production is actually on here. It is not. Okay, fun. We go to Manchester. We go to the Hope Manchester. That brings us closer, because if I can get to Hope for Mill, I can get to home. But I don't know if that's going to give me a direct link. You know what? If I go to Manchester now, we're going to widen it out to get more specific, because then if I can go to culture, if I can go to performing arts, I may get home. Perfect. Home. Okay. Home Manchester, which is the second stop on the 2-stop tour that Hedwig went on. It's not on here. Damn. Okay. So close, but yet so far. You know what? If I can go to Manchester, maybe I can find Davina De Campo through that. Okay, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go to Manchester, Gay Village, because there's Manchester Pride. Maybe I can get to Davina through that. Maybe I'm thinking too theatery. Davina De Campo. Davina De Campo, 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 Davina De Campo. I do not see Davina De Campo. Davina De Campo, Ariana Grande? Okay, Davina De Campo, though. That's not Davina De Campo. That's not Davina De Campo. I would like Davina De Campo, please. I would like Davina De Campo. Davina De Campo would be great. Please, Davina De Campo, give me something right now. Give me something right now. Davina De Campo. Davina De Campo. Remember when Labour would actually support gay and trans people? Wow, couldn't be the Labour government right now. Well, this is also a dead end. This is also a dead end. Maybe Gay Village, maybe going through there. Maybe I can get to, I mean, LGBTQ, if I can get to Drag Race. We're going wide. We're going even wider. LGBTQ, let's go. Drag Race. Do you have Drag Race on here? Do you have drag? Do you have Drag Race? Do you have LGBTQ people in the United Kingdom? Oh, god damn it. Timeline of LGBTQ history. I feel like I'm just going so wide here. 21st century. Surely Drag Race is on here somewhere. When was the year that Drag Race started? 2018, 2019, around then? Maybe it does like the first year Drag Race was like 2008, but this is like specifically UK. Someone's gonna put in the comments and be like, you missed Davina Camper right here, and I'm gonna be like, stop it. This is getting me absolutely nowhere. This is getting me absolutely nowhere. Maybe Laverne Cox did Drag Race at one point. I think she has. How has Laverne Cox not been a guest judge on Drag Race yet? This is a crime. This is a crime. Do you know what's really annoying? I could have gone Ariana Grande to Drag Race because I know Ariana Grande's been a guest judge on Drag Race. God damn it. Oh, this is what happens. I second guess and I click on a link and I double down and now I'm stuck. I'm stuck. GLAAD Awards. Maybe. Maybe. It's annoying. I could have maybe tried to get to like iconic films and then get to Hedwig from there. I should have thought of that earlier. This isn't very helpful to me. Wanda Sykes. Wanda Sykes has done Drag Race, surely. Season 11! This is not what it wants! Okay. So the English one, list of episodes. This is just the American one. Oh, god damn it. Spin-off shows, RuPaul's Drag... No. UK, RuPaul, UK, Drag Race UK. Drag Race UK. Ginny Lemon, Davina Campo. I don't have to go for UK. Okay. Davina Campo. We now need to get to Hedwig and the Angry Inch. Chicago, do you not have home for Hedwig and the Angry Inch? That didn't take me long at all. How many links? Oh boy. Okay, let's just move on. So I was so annoyed with how badly I did on this one that I didn't try and improve my score. And while I was in the edit, I've actually spotted a way that I can improve my score. We're going to start with Rent, go through Rent here, but we're actually going to get back to Idina Menzel. I know it's annoying that we're going to keep going through the same people over and over and over again, but hey, I spotted it. So we're going to get to Idina. That's 2 links now. And if we scroll down, there is a link down here somewhere, I spotted it, to the creator of Hedwig and the Angry Inch. If we come down here, Menzel was an honorary chair of the Imperial Court of New York's annual charity coronation ball with John Cameron Mitchell, who wrote Hedwig and the Angry Inch. There you go. And if you want to get specifically to the musical, we can come here, but I'm sure I can get to that quicker. We're not going to count that as an extra link. There you go. Isn't that better than the one I did initially? Jekyll and Hyde to Anne Juliet. I can do this easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay. I think the only link that makes sense to go through, and it does mean that we're going to have to go for quite a few more links afterwards, is Colm Wilkinson. Colm Wilkinson, he's well known for Les Mis, he's well known for Phantom of the Opera, which means we're getting more towards England, we're getting more towards Britain. So let's go through Colm. Now, obviously, Colm has never done Anne Juliet, but maybe there's a link that we can get to from that. John Owen Jones has done quite a lot. Currently in Gatsby, alongside Richard Tucker. There's no alums from that show from there, though. He's also done the Bake Off musical. Oh, no, but we can't get to Grace Moa. Maybe, okay. I'm hoping that Grace Moa actually has a page. Because if I can go through John Owen Jones, I can then hop over to the Bake Off musical, and then I can get to Anne Juliet from there. Okay, through Grace Moa. Okay. John Owen Jones, musical theatre. Oh, please tell me they've updated this. Please tell me they've updated this. Please. They have. Thank God. Okay. Cast and characters, we have Grace. Grace was in Anne Juliet. There we go. Okay, I'll take that one. I'll take that. I'll take that very happily. All right, next up, we have Georgina Castle, and I need to get to the Winter Garden Theatre. The Winter Garden Theatre on Broadway. Now, you may think, how are you going to do that, Ellie? That's really difficult. Actually, no, it's not. Because we just need to go through Simon Lipkin right here. Simon Lipkin has done a lot of work across different things, including Avenue Q Rock of Ages. But if I'm correct, he also did School of Rock, did he not? Am I thinking of the wrong person? I might be thinking of the wrong person. Please, he did School of Rock, didn't he? Okay, no worries, no matter, no tears, please, no tears. Because surely there's a better link. There's just a link that is going to be screaming at me right now that I can go to immediately. Spamalot. Okay. See, I told you don't scream because Spamalot. I'm pretty sure Alex Brightman did Spamalot. If I can go to Alex Brightman, I can get to the Winter Garden. Let's go. Notable casts. Igor Hart did replace, didn't he? But it was the recent revival. Alex Brightman, perfect. Beetlejuice. Now, I want to see if I can get directly from this to the Winter Garden instead of going through Beetlejuice, because that's another link. We want to try and minimize the links. All right, Broadway, Winter Garden Theatre. Here we go. There we go. See? Easy. Wasn't exactly the route I planned to take, but hey, I did it. Now the question is, who am I thinking of that did the UK production of School of Rock? Oh, that was the thing. So London, David Finn. Ah, damn. Notable replacements. None in the UK. Okay. Well, I guess I'm just dumb. All right, next up we have Casey Levy, and we need to get to Hannah Lowther. I could go, and it's quite a long way away. I could go like next to normal to Matilda. Then maybe Lauren Byrne would be on there, and Lauren Byrne would get me to 6, and then 6 can get me to Hannah Lowther, maybe. That's quite a few links. But I think that's going to be one of my best bets, unless I scroll down to like more in depth of her career and I see something else that's like, yes, immediately. Oh my God, Megan Hilty was Casey Levy's Glinda? Did not know that. See, I'm learning things. I may be ripping my hair out, but I'm learning things. Yeah, I think my best bet is to do what I just said I was going to do, which I can't remember now. God damn it. I literally said what I was going to do and now I've forgotten it. Oh God, okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine, you're fine, we're all fine. Oh, I know. Okay, so next to normal, we go to casts. We go to Eleanor Webington Cox. We go to Matilda. We go to principal casts. Oh, my plan's falling apart because she's not here. Well, I could go Gina Beck. Because if I go through Gina Beck, I know I can get to maybe the Turbine. Let's try that. If I can get to like, but I'm a cheerleader, maybe. I took a risk. Hasn't paid off. Bone apple teat. The problem is, now I'm remembering, even if I can get to 6, I can't get to Hannah Lowther, because Hannah Lowther, that's the problem with Wikipedia. I can link these in my head and go, oh yeah, because Hannah Lowther did 6 and Heathers, but 6 and Heathers Wikipedia pages aren't going to list Hannah Lowther, because Hannah Lowther never actually did like the principal roles. Hannah Lowther was always ensemble, or like she went on for those roles, but she never actually led those roles. Hannah Lowther is someone who's really difficult to get to, actually. Wow, I didn't realize Hannah Lowther would be like the most difficult one on here. So really I want to get SpongeBob. SpongeBob. Wicked. She's done Wicked. She did Wicked. Okay, wait. Okay, Wicked. Okay, Wicked, and then I want the film of Wicked. Then I want to go to Ethan Slater. I want to go to Ethan Slater. Where are you, Ethan Slater? Who played SpongeBob in the SpongeBob film? So if I can get down, SpongeBob SquarePants is going to be the character. I want the musical of the same name, SpongeBob SquarePants musical. Then I want to go down this way to UK tour, and then maybe if I can get the no, we're gonna want cast. Cast. UK tour. I It just came to me. It just came to me. But knowing that, because I know that Casey did Wicked as well. So if I go back to Casey, I can actually get there quicker. I can get there quicker because Casey did Wicked. Because I said, oh wow, she was alongside Hilty. So I can go Wicked, one link. I might even be able to whittle this down even further. Jonathan Bailey. Okay, I'm gonna have to go for the film, I think, because I don't think it's gonna give me Ethan's name, sadly. Which is annoying, but hey ho. It's fine. Oh wait. Cynthia Revo. Damn. Okay, no. Well, okay, we're gonna have to go for the film, so that's 2. Even Slater is 3. Go to SpongeBob Musical 4. All the way down to cast and characters. Hello, Lava. It's 5. I'll take 5. Let's go 5. All right, next up, we got a fun one. We have Rami Malek. Now, you may say, Rami Malek is a screen actor. He was recently in Oedipus, Old Vicipus, as I've lovingly dubbed it. And I need to get from Rami Malek to the London Coliseum. I mean, I could try. It would be rogue. I don't think... Oh, no, this is really easy. Actually. Because I just go Rami Malek to Queen. It's probably going to be under their history, actually, thinking about it. It was like 2001, I want to say? 2001? Oh, wow, maybe the really easy solution I had is actually not going to be on here. Media, maybe? Musical theatre, here we go. Let's take a look. London Coliseum. There you go. 2 links. 2 links. Y'all thought you had me? Nope, I got it in 2 links. Easy. Now I have to try and one-up that. Oh, God. Okay, next up we have Olaf, the character from Frozen. And I need to get from Olaf to Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, which is camp. Love that. Now, I'm going to specifically try and get to the musical version. So, the thing is, I don't actually know many of the cast. So, I'm actually going to look it up. I'm going to look up Priscilla first. I mean, I could just aim to get to the music. There's a lot of, like, the disco hits that might get me there, but I don't know they're exactly going to get me to this page. Could try and get to the Palace Theatre. Could try and get to... Okay, there's a lot of different things I could actually try and get to. It's going to be a bit like Jason Donovan. Like, I think Jason Donovan's going to be one of my best people to get to. Maybe Kiala Settle. Because I can try and go from, like, Frozen to Greatest Showman, maybe. But that's not the easiest link to get to. Okay, I see some possible pathways. I could maybe go with Dina. I know it's just taking us some very similar links to where we've been before, but I could go with Dina, try and get to Kiela from there. That's with the hope that Kiela Settle's Wikipedia page has some kind of reference to Priscilla. I think that might be the way. If I try and get to, like, a Dina Menzel. Yeah, let's go to Elsa. Let's go to Adina Menzel. Then I'm into more of the Wicked side of things here. Wicked, this one's going to be a bit longer. Wicked film, Kiala Settle, Broadway, Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. There you go. Next up, Schmigadoon. And I need to get from Schmigadoon to Jamie Moscato, currently starring in The Great Gatsby in the West End. Now, there's a lot of musical theatre names that we can go through here. You've got Alan Cumming, that would bring us to someone like Cabaret. Titus Burgess could bring us to a lot of different things. Keegan-Michael Key is less of a musical theatre name, but still has done quite a few musicals as well. Did the Prom film. Ariana DeBose would take us to Hamilton as well. Dren Krakowski is currently in... Here We Are in London as well. Aaron Tveit could take us to Moulin Rouge. If we're trying to get to Moscato, though, I think Aaron Tveit's going to be our best bet. If we go Aaron Tveit, then we can go to Moulin Rouge. Then if we go down to cast and characters, Jamie Moscato. There we go. Easy. Super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Urinetown to Spelling Bee seems like a fun one. 2 different comedy musicals, but not with, like, really direct links off the top of my head. I also don't know Urinetown amazingly well. Let's go to notable replacements, like casts. Maybe there's something on here that will, like, directly take me to something else. Okay, Christopher Fitzgerald. No, he's done Waitress. We have Keala Settle again. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna go through Keala Settle because I feel like that's we've focused on her own Wicked too much in this video. Now the thing is, I know Josh Gad did it. I know that Steve Pemberton did it in the UK, if I remember correctly. Steve Pemberton, a big comedy name over here, which wouldn't take us to many stage things. At least not linking directly to something like Urinetown. Jenna Russell, I don't think has ever shared a stage. Jonathan Slinger? He's an English actor. Fleischman? Oh, no. Okay. No, original Broadway cast. It was Jesse Tyler Ferguson, if I remember his name correctly. He did the Kid with the Blanket. What is the kid's name? The kid's name is something. I can't remember it, but he's the kid that sings I'm Not That Smart. That's the name of the song. I'm Not That Smart. I can't remember the kid's name, but if I'm correct, Regis Fleeceman right now is in a production with that actor. So, link number 1, if this is updated and Here We Are is on here, then I should really easily be able to get to Jesse Tyler Ferguson. Please be updated. I don't think it's updated. That's really frustrating because that would bring me directly to him. Damn. Okay. It's fine. We're fine. We're all fine. Everything's fine and dandy. I'm fine. We're fine. We're all good. We're fine. Okay, well, I'm on here now, so I need to try and find a link through this. Who else has done it recently? Noah Galvin was in that Broadway production, like the New York Encores production. This is now much less easy than I thought it would be. I can get to Guys and Dolls, maybe. Then I could go through a different route to get to Jane Krakowski. It's a bit longer, but I know Jane Krakowski did Guys and Dolls in the UK at the Piccadilly. I could also try and go through the Piccadilly Theatre, so let's see what links... Wait, hold on. Where's, like, marriage? Personal life? Yes! Okay. Can you see the link? Can you work out the link? Because Show and Maker just did Guys and Dolls at the Bridge. Okay, Guys and Dolls at the Bridge. Okay, and then if we can go from Guys and Dolls here, because it will give us all of the productions, which is amazing. Okay, cast of major productions. Where are you, Miss Krakowski? Jane Krakowski. Okay, please be updated enough that you have Here We Are on here, because you did it off Broadway, so maybe theatre. Here we are. Okay, this has been a long tangent to get here, but we can now go down to Here We Are, to casts, and we have Jesse Tyler Ferguson, who was in the original cast of 25th Annual Putnam County Spelling Bee. Now, that would have been so much easier if I didn't have to go on the random tangent, because it didn't allow me to have Richard Fleeceman, which would have got me in like 2-3 links. But hey, I'll take this. Now, obviously, because of me clicking on Richard Fleeceman and because of the universe robbing me because his Wikipedia is not updated, it led that to be rather long, but there is actually a quicker version that you can do. If we go through Jenna Russell here, Jenna Russell actually starred in the production of Guys and Dolls alongside Jane Krakowski. Scroll down here, we can actually see her on the Wikipedia page right here. That's 2 links, and you can follow through the same steps here to get back. Our 3rd link to Here We Are, our 4th link to Jesse Tyler Ferguson, and onwards to the 25th Annual Putnam County Spelling Bee. So the quickest that I can think of, right off the top of my head, to get to Spelling Bee from Urinetown is 5. See if you can improve that in the comments down below. And finally, for this video, we need to get from the Theatre Royal Norwich all the way to the Golden Theatre on Broadway. Now, this one is going to be interesting because I know possible links, but I just don't know how much this page is going to give me. That's the problem with the theatre ones. You don't know how much they're going to give you. The best thing that's going to work out in our favor right now to make this one a bit easier is that currently at the Golden is Operation Mincemeat. And just before that, we had Stereophonic, which is actually coming over here very soon to go to the Duke of York's theatre. So that's 2 possible links I can very easily get to. We also have Avenue Q. If I can get to Avenue Q from the Theatre Royal Norwich, that's a really easy link. But I just need to take a quick scroll down and see what I actually get from here, which is very little. I get like absolutely nothing. I have some mentions of some Shakespeare shows. I have some people who I don't think are going to massively link. I can get to the West End. I can get to the Theatre Royal Drury Lane, which might be easier. To get to. Obviously, if that's the only thing that's like even remotely like massively theatre-y, I might just go there. We have Peter Wilson, who is a massive theatre director and producer. It's either going to be Peter Wilson or Theatre Royal Drury Lane. I just don't know if Peter Wilson's going to get us to the things that we want to get to. Both of them are a bit of a risk. I don't think Peter Wilson's going to give me what I want, so let's go through Theatre Royal Drury Lane. Let's see what I can get. I want to get to Avenue Q. I want to get to shows that have been at the Golden, which I don't know many. That's the thing. If I knew more about Broadway. Jamie Lloyd. Maybe Jamie Lloyd. Oh, I have like a full list of shows. Here we go. Oliver's and many revivals. I know I went to Wimbledon as well. King and I, My Fair Lady, Hello Dolly, Chorus Line. Did Chorus Line ever do the Golden? I don't think it did. Thing is, the Golden is such a playhouse. I really think it's only Avenue Q and Operation Mincemeat that have really done it as musical theatre there. So if I'm getting a musical house, it's not the most helpful. It's not the most helpful to me. If I go through Oliver, maybe I can get something from there, because this will give me like loads of different productions and loads of different theatres, hopefully. So if I go to production history, maybe I can hop to a Broadway theatre, the Wimbledon theatre, the new theatre. No Coward! Wait, No Coward! No Coward! No Coward! No Coward! No Coward! No Coward! Do you know what premiered there? Avenue Q. Avenue Q. Avenue Q. Avenue Q. Avenue Q. Let's go to 2000, because then I can go to Avenue Q, and then I can go to the new group, the John Golden. There we go. Okay, I don't know how many links that was. How many links was that? Wow. But yeah, okay. And just for fun, let's try out Peter Wilson. So there is one link that I know that we can get from Peter Wilson, and that's the fact that he was a producer on The Woman in Black. That's 2 links so far. The problem is this sends us to the book. We have the stage play here. Now, unfortunately, we will have to hop through another link because this doesn't immediately send us to the Fortune Theatre. You might be seeing where I'm trying to go here. If we click on the Fortune Theatre here, we can then scroll down to their latest tenant, which is Operation Mincemeat. And Operation Mincemeat is currently playing on Broadway at the Golden Theatre. There you go. I think that's more links. It may be about the same if I could have gotten straight to the Woman in Black play, but there you go. Multiple routes that we can try out for this video. And there you go. That's our Wikipedia game. Feel free to set yourself some tasks. Try and beat some of my scores. Can you get through these shows through Wikipedia links quicker than I did? Honestly, with some of them, I'd be surprised if you didn't. And let me know if you want to see me do this again. Give me some more suggestions on things to do in the future. I'll take them all. I'll do another video. It will make me go grey by age 30, but hey, it's fine. Let me know all your thoughts on all of that in the comments down below. If you did enjoy this video, please consider hitting like and subscribe. It really helps me. It helps out the channel. Here's some links to some other videos on screen right now, and a link to my Instagram if you'd like to jump me a follow over there. I also have other social links and a merch store in the description down below. But that's it for me today, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.